Today we finalize the foam mock-up. I even found a way to get rid of my reflection. Pretty low budget. Welcome back everyone! Last episode we worked on this mock-up. I'm probably gonna end up doing some changes here. I believe I might be a bit too enthusiastic with the double stitching around the blade area. For simplicity's sake, I'm going to trim this off right here and keep it to one single line of stitching just for my first attempt. Before I get started, my friend recommended I speed up some of the parts in the video.
So, I should stop saying so.
I'm going to make a new mock-up based on this one, and I'm going to speed up the process so you don't have to painfully watch all of it. I almost forgot, before we go any further, I brought this bowl of water. I cut up a piece of the leather. This is the part that was damaged from the pen. There's also a marking here it looks like it was stamped. I don't know if you can see that on the camera. 280. I don't even know what it stands for. Oh, it's actually 2,807. Whenever I'm gonna fold this to make the knife, it's not the knife sheath, it's not gonna be a problem around the handle because it's fairly flexible. But I do believe it's gonna be hard to fold it completely flat for the blade. It's not gonna stay like that. I'm gonna put it in the water while I'm working on the foam mock-up. And then we'll take a look at it at the end of the episode. So just to give you an example, if I fold it in half, oh, this is actually cut through. All it's doing is pulling up on the fibers here. Let's put it in the water. Doesn't even float. Set that aside, and I'll keep working on this. Okay, I tried making another template, but I made it too small. I ended up adapting this one, make it fit a little bit snugger on the blade here. With this cut right here that gets closer to the blade, this cross stitch here is going to act as a stopper, and hopefully it's going to stop the blade from going in and ruining the threads that are going to be all along here. I'll be using this to trace on the real leather. I also made the belt loop. It's pretty simple, just a fold over with some stitches. I made it round, or I guess a little curve here, some decorative feature. Next step is going to be tracing this on the real leather and see how that works. Most likely whenever I trace this up, I'm going to leave myself about 1/8 of an inch all around, because I don't know how it's going to behave with the thicker material. I wish I had the leather here. It's almost twice as thick as this foam, so I don't want the case to be too small whenever I fold it over. And let's take a look at the leather I put in the bowl of warm water to see how it behaves. It's gained a lot of flexibility. Let's see how it acts around the knife. That's hard to pronounce. Try to do a fold right here. I'm unsure how to fold leather. I'm assuming I have to remove a small slice here so it folds better. Let's try it without that just to make sure. Oops. We'll use the ruler as a guide. It's very hard to bend. I'm going to use a groover to make a few cuts in here, see if that helps. I know it's not really the way to use the groover, but that'll have to do for today. That's a bit better. Just a little bit better. I'll have to do some research to see what's the best way to get this to fold flat. I think I'll have to remove more material here, possibly do more than one line to make a better articulation. I'll try to zoom in on this. that's it for today's video. I'd like to thank you all for watching. You can follow me on Facebook, but really the best way is to go on Instagram